Hi, this is Ezekiel Chew, founder of Asiaforexmentor. So in this video, I'll be revealing what I do on a weekly basis, and I'll be sharing my analysis for this week, which is the 21st of December 2015. Okay, so Christmas is around the corner, so I'd like to wish everybody Merry Christmas, yeah? Alright, so let me continue. So you can refer to this video throughout the week to spot for trade setups. The analysis in this video will be my trading plan for the week. In my weekly analysis video, I'll be sharing pairs that have a possible setup for a week or pairs that are worth taking note. So I have been missing the weekly analysis for a couple of weeks as I was away on December. But here I am back now. So let's start, right? Let's start this week analysis. So GBP JPY, this is a weekly time frame. I have plotted a red line over here. So this is where I've marked this as a pretty crucial area. So we can see price went up. Here was a rejection, right? Eventually broke through, and here the level, the resistance here as well, and also here, and here. So right now price is now reaching a important resistance level over at the 180.43 level. Yeah. So the last time it came here for the first time, got rejected. Second time got rejected. So it's now coming back to the line for the rejection area for the third time. So this will be an area that I would like to watch. So if I go over on the daily time frame, we can see here more clearly as well. Yeah. So here was all the previous rejection, and our price is now testing back the old rejection area once again. So I'll be watching this area pretty closely, and once price does breaks through, so it is of no surprise that there is a rejection and price starts going up. But once price does break through, then with a solid confirmation, then I'll be looking to do a selling on this pair. But for this pair, I would like to note is that what we can see is whenever price broke up from a previous area, it broke up and it came back down quick. So for example, over here it broke down but it came back up quick. And let's say it's somewhere over here, let's say this here was the previous high, price broke up over here and came back down quick as well. So, and let me just plot a line to show you what I mean. Yeah, so price broke up the previous high towards the high, got rejected and came back down. So at this point, price broke through the rejection level and also came back up in a way. So what I'm saying is, for this pair, it doesn't seem to trend down all the way or trend up all the way. It will break through and then it will retrace us back up to test the rejection area again and probably come back down again. So for this pair itself, I'm looking to sell on the breakthrough, and if it does break through with a nice confirmation, I'll be looking to get out at the previous lows over here for a quick profit, and which is also around the same level as my rejection level here on my blue dotted line. So that will be my target profit area once it does break through. Okay, next pair, CAD JPY. So CAD JPY is also another yen denominator pair. Yeah, and then what we can note is that here was the previous low, but for this pair itself, price did broke through, right? Price did broke through the previous low, and if I look on the monthly time frame, it also closes below the 365 and 150 etc. on my lines over here. So it does shows that it is heading downwards for this pair itself. So what I would like to do for this pair is having broke through, I would like to wait for a better confirmation. Once it does break through the lowest point over here, then I'll be looking to sell this pair. Yeah, and this week I'll just keep it short, and I'd like to talk about my next one, which is the Dow Jones, or it can be S&P. So last week itself was an eventful week whereby the US has increased its interest rate since 2006, which is almost a decade. Yeah, for the first time. So we can expect a lot of fluctuations from now onwards. Yeah, and although this has been the Fed has been contemplating this raise for quite some time, eventually news broke up. Yeah, so what I do see now is, and after the US has released its news, we can note that the Dow Jones and all the stock index, the S&P, has started breaking down. And previously we have already noted that probably the downtrend for the stock market could be coming. Yeah, and what we have seen from the US interest rate release last week itself is it has start dropping downwards already. Yeah. So from and last week itself, if last week, which is last Friday, yeah, it has also broken through the crucial area of my white line over here, which is the 365. Yeah, so here was the first time it got rejected, the second time, eventually the third time it broke through. So this could be a start of a downwards movement for the stock market itself, and it's also can be a selling opportunity as traders. We need not only trade forex. Anything that is in the chart itself has the same analysis like what we always do. So this could be a nice trading opportunity for us to sell on the stock market itself. And I did mention weeks or a couple of months before, here was the important rejection area. So and of no surprise that it came down, it got rejected. Here was the point whereby it came down, it held by the 150, bounces back up. This time around it came down, held by 150, bounces back up. If price do come down to test this area again for the third time, this would be a strong indication that it is probably going to head down after which. So I'll be looking for price to head down lower towards the 150, and if that goes there, and then here will be a very nice signal area for us once it does breaks down, and there will be an indication where the stock market might be heading from now onwards. All this while, it is still in an uptrend because the 150 is still holding it pretty well. So if you want to note the indicator for the stock market, this would be it. Yeah, this could be it. So if price do come down to the 150 for the third time, which is the one that is holding it since 2011, yeah, then this will be a good indication where the stock market starts going downwards. Okay, so yeah, one last thing is I've reopened my doors I've stopped teaching for a couple of months. Yeah, so I've decided to start reopen my doors for my masterclass on January 2016. So you can find more details on my website itself. Alright, that's it. I'll see you all next week.